Alright, hello everyone, Richero here for another test run of my stream of Football Manager 2013. Got a brand new mic hooked up here, hopefully it works a little bit better than the previous one. Let's get right back into it. When last we left off, we'd gutted out a gutsy. Oh, wow, great words. Gutted out with gutsy. Good job, me. A good 0-all draw against Northampton with Vauxhall Motors FC. We're going to jump right back in and move on. I believe that was our last match before 10 days off for a New Year's Eve fixture. We'll see if we can get through that break with no training injuries, hopefully no unfortunate surprises, and start 2017 with a little bit of vigor. All right. Yes, Eastleigh. Eastleigh, I believe, was one of the teams that joined us on the way up. I think they got promoted last season, or they got promoted not too long ago. Yeah, not too long ago. Where are they here? Records. Yeah, they've been doing quite well, actually, since they moved up. Yeah, there we go. First year, they went up. So yeah, not the team that went up with me, but they did go up in the first year of me playing, and then they've just been, geez, they've been killing it. But this year, yeah, they are not doing so hot. Our Eastleigh down at 18th. And we're sitting at a nice healthy 14th. No shame in that, as, this next match will be 2/3 of the way through the season. Fun times. Match 30, the 2/3 marker. Looking forward to that. What do we got over here? All right, I had some scouts working on here. The last all-staff meeting. They will occasionally suggest players to scout, and usually they are not too good. There's the odd, really good one, but generally they're kids. They may or may not have an upside. I typically am not interested in them. And, see now, Mr. Ntambanza here is my longtime super scout. I don't know why he's working for me for peanuts, but he is, for a cheap team like myself, to have judging player ability at 14 and player potential 10 is just insane. And he's only, do I have his salary here? Yeah, 140 a week. 140 a week for that level of quality for my level of team is nuts. So I am just tickled pink to have him. And if he comes back to me and says, this guy's pretty good, I might want to find a way to get him. Attacking mid, center, and midfielder, great. Two positions that I could always use depth at, and certainly, Flenley, as you saw in the last game, he's all right, but he's a kid. He got room to grow. I would not say no to upgrading him to Mr. Dennis Knight here. Oh, not at that salary, though. Not at that salary. He might very well be good. Potential to be a League 2 midfielder. Yeah, like, look at that. That just blows away Victor Flenley there. Yeah, but there's no way I can afford that. That's just not happening. Not now. Probably not for a while. So, with that in mind, everyone is still looking pretty good after that last game. Let's skip on ahead. Alright, the Eastleigh fixture is away. And I am debating, as I sit here thinking about this, do I want to go 5-3-2? As we saw in the previous stream, my default formation is a very narrow 4-4-2 diamond. Very narrow. But my backup formation, since I planned on a very defensive season having just been promoted, is a 5-3-2. And typically I don't bust... What do we got then? I don't bust that out for anything other than the big boys. What do we got here? Big No is one guy I'm looking... Or Big No. Or Big Not. Let's call him Big No. He is one guy I'm looking at. I would love to get him in. But he's 30, so it wouldn't be for very long. And he's just killing it at Havant and Waterloo. They're not going to let him go easily. Zach Ansa is probably not going to be available anytime soon. He's playing for Crew, so no. He's probably not going to come play for us. Aki Stanley, no. Kempton, maybe. I get Kempton. That's probably not happening. I really don't need another D-mid anyway. Well, you know what? Let's see what Ntemba has to say, or Ntembenza has to say about him. Maybe my opinion will have changed. He's fit. That's always a huge plus on a lower league team. But he can't jump worth beans. Works well with others. Always good. I don't know. And he's on a decent salary, too. We'll see. He's on my short list for a reason, apparently. But we will see. All right, my own contracts to deal with. Oh, this is going to be this is going to be a fun off season. Spinks we can let go. He's expendable. Greaves expendable. Alexander is a prospect and a good one at that. I got him on loan right now at Boston United, I believe. Yeah, he must be away. Yes, Boston United. There we go. He's on 20 a week. Yeah, I got to re-sign him. I have to re-sign him immediately. How's he doing right now? Alexander, what is his form like? Yeah, decent for a prospect. Wow, that's what was that match? 8.8. Oh, we got a goal, that's why. Against Nuneaton. Good for him. Anyway, he's probably a keeper. Gill. Oh, yeah, he's going to want a new contract. He's going to want a fat new contract. And Lee. Oh, it's going to be expensive in the off-season. And Timbanza, Grant, Kiri, and Sam Griffiths. Okay, so basically my entire back room and 2 defenders I have high hopes for and my all-time leading scorer. All will want new contracts. Okie dokie then. All right, let's move on here. Get to the Eastleigh match. Oh, someone's talking about me. Tamworth thinks I can stay up. I also do believe I will stay up. I am confident we can, and to hear that Mark agrees is good for everyone here. Oh, he wants us to be friends. Sure, I get on well with him. Don't know him from Adam, but we'll just say I get on well with him. Sounds about right. And I get on well with him. Of course, see, this is my one problem with FM13. They'll say a comment about something very specific, about, whether or not I'm going to be relegated. And my response is always whether or not I get on really well with them. Seems counterintuitive. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like it should be about what they responded to, not whether or not I'm going to be buddy-buddy with them. All right, moving on. Yeah. Oh, wow. Wow, what do the bookies know that I don't? Oh, my. That's, Well, they are losing. Their form isn't the best, but they did get a win. So that's good for them. Well, let's go to the press conference here. Eastleigh are confident they know how we're going to play. I'm just going to tell them that I have a bunch of plans, even though that's not true. We've had a bit of break. Well, I'd say we've all been glad for the rest. We feel invigorated by it. I am passionate about this issue. Tamworth are playing Hereford. Oh, well, Tamworth said some nice things about me. I'll say they'll do well. Gateshead against Forest Green. 2 losing teams there. Gateshead. What do I think of Gateshead avoiding the drop? Let's talk smack. It's obviously they're not cut out for this level. Chester striker Jake Kempton. How is he doing before I answer that question? It's clear I want him. He's on loan at Colwyn Bay. Finish, can dribble, great first touch, good heading, passing, technique, takes penalties. Not too good with the stamina, but he's fit, he's got pace. Oh, he's on a decent salary, though. I'm probably not going to pry him away from Chester that easily. Indispensable to club. Oh, he's considered backup. He's considered indispensable to Colwyn Bay, but a backup in Chester. There's some interest. What the hey? Let's spark a little bit of a frenzy here. Yes, I'm typically calm, but can be passionate on occasion. Insert joke here. Alright, let's get into, hopefully, with no other incidents, having gone through that press conference. And, it's not really surprising. I mean, there's not really much you can do at this point unless a complete press conference overhaul. But even with the addition of tones of voice, like calm, passionate, assertive, aggressive, reluctant, cautious, press conferences still feel very rote. I pretty much know what I'm going to say. either set it to calm, assertive, or passionate and go. It's not really much of a thinking process. I slowed it down for the stream just so those of you who aren't familiar with Football Manager can see what goes into it, but generally speaking, it's pretty paint by numbers going through a press conference. And what did Tim Banza find out about here? Yeah, he might be a quality signing. Not paying $25,000 for a depth player. Forget that. Goodbye. Blah blah blah. Selection for English teams. Oh, we got a midweek immediately after this. Okay, and it's a home match. But it's against a cellar dweller. You know what? Oh yes, meanwhile, in alternate reality Vancouver Whitecaps land. Yeah, alright. Delightful. Alrighty. Oh, wow. They're missing some players. Admissions is suspended. Okay. This might not be too bad. Oof. Oyanuga. Yikes. So they know how to score. Not so much for us. But we somehow gutted out a 1-0 win. I'm guessing because I packed it in. And since it's an away match, I am going to do the exact same thing. Let's pack it in. So Flenley can take a seat. Wilson home, Poxon. Where's Porter? Porter, up you go. Street, you draw into the center. Congratulations. Evans wanted to get him some minutes, and we will. Wainwright back at the right. Wilson, Porter, Poxon. Do I want to swap that out? Give Finnegan another run? Nah, he didn't do so well last time. I'll give Poxon a go. Adkins and Lee up front, no problem with that. Just pack it in. Alright, off we go. I just realized as we changed screens there, it looks like Toth was happy with my press conference. Good for you, buddy. I'm still not putting you back on the team. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright. What does the press say? Yeah. Oh my goodness. 13 goals, 31 appearances, 7.15 average. Yep, so Street and Appleton are going to have their hands full with this. Yeah, I agree. It's probably going to be an Eastleigh win here. Unless we... Hey, I said that about Northampton, and look what happened. Good grief, this guy loves his cards, too. Average of 2 cards, more than 2 cards a game. Oh, Nardell and Adkins are closing in on goal markers. Oh, Richards is on a drought, though. He's going to be desperate to score. All right. Let's mark people up here. Yeah, mark you up. Mark you up. Oops. Shut down the flanks. All right. We should encourage everyone, says Mr. Curie. I believe we can do it. So we'll say, go out there, impress everyone. Not so much. It's okay for trusting you, Kiri. Ah, well, I'll try and motivate him the old-fashioned way. Tell him that I believe in you. Not everyone's buying that speech. Alright, let's just defend, guys. Hold on to the ball. And we'll hassle him. Alright, here we go. Vauxhall, Eastleigh. And away we go. Some good possession here. Wainwright, don't get burned. Come on, Wainwright. You got options inside. There we go. Oh my goodness, what a ball. Finds Lee. Lee, come on. Oh, high and wide. That was a great pass by Wainwright. Now, see, that's the difference between Wainwright and Toth. Wainwright makes that pass. Toth gives it away. Yeah, we misplaced the easy passes. Hey, we'll drill the cross-field ones. No big deal. Oh, Eastleigh keeper going to go for the long ball. Oh, Porter steps in. Well done. Poxon out to Marfell. Appleton, Street, and Evans. That's a great trio. Oh, no, see, that was way too hopeful. Can't pull that trick twice. Closing down the flanks. I like seeing that. Oh, get there. Good work, Evans. Oh, he missed the ball. Nice. Oh, well, it's back in. Oh, well, you knew with the diving header. Wearing with a good save. Wow, some good average ratings here. Some 7s showing up. Nicely done. Evans gets rid of that. Oh, straight to Oyanuga. You can't do... Oh, my goodness. You cannot head it straight to their leading scorer. That's the kind of stuff that happens. Now, 23 minutes. Eastleigh have had all of 2 shots. Both have been on target. 1 has gone in. Not a good... Oh, jeez. Who is this guy over here? Offside position. I mean, he wasn't involved in the play, but good grief. Street took a knock. Looks like the whole pack-it-in mentality might not be working. Waring gets to that one. Good. Yeah, 3 shots all on target. Our passing's doing well, 82%. Oh, come on. Oh, yes, Wolstenholme, get in there. To Adkins. Oh, well saved by Grant there, actually. Oh, come on, guys. Get me a second chance out of that. Oh, is Lee's offside there? No, he's onside. Oh, get it to Adkins! Oh! And Adkins ends up committing the foul. Oh, my goodness. Alright, well, we're only 1 back. And they have been unlucky, really. Oh, they're relaxed and motivated. Look at that. Alright, Kiri. Your advice was slightly better. Alright, for second half, we'll stay with the 5-man back line. I'm thinking we might try and go back to 4-4-2. I mean, I didn't dress Flenley, unfortunately, so we will have to rely probably on Marcus Harness, or Harness, if we want to go attacking mid. Which is not the worst thing in the world. Oh, get there, Adkins. No. Bit too hopeful, that one. No, we'll take the throw in, though. Alright, let's see what happens next. No, wow, they're already making a sub. Kellerman from Mugabe. Oh, Porter. Porter, what are you doing? Trying to stop the ball. Stay there. Maybe we get a counter out of this, maybe. Good. Marfell stops it. Oh, maybe we do get a counter out of this. Look at that. Lee to Wolstenholme. We've got Adkins ahead of them. Goes back to Porter, to Poxon, to Porter. Oh, tries to find it. We did get it to Adkins. Good. Poxon. Looking for one of them. Oh, he makes take it in himself. Gets to Lee. Yes! Ah, James Lee. Well done. Gets the equalizer. He's onside. No. I have to wonder. Oh, no. He looked about in line. Not the best angle for it. Oh, look at that. Oh, cool, calm, under pressure, charging keeper, slots it in. Well done. All right, you know what? We're going to stick with this. Oh, shoot. Wolstenholme took a knock. A big knock, too. Let's get him off of the field. Let's bring in Mr. Marcus Harness. Gives me the opportunity, if I do want to go back to 4-4-2, say if we fall behind. Harness is the guy who can go into that attacking midfield role just as easily as midfield. He's not a starter, but he's a good depth player. Very serviceable. I think he's been on the team as long as Poxon has, actually. One of the longer serving depth players. Alright, let's get some fresh legs on here. Yeah, Poxon, oh, look, 7-9. He's just bossing the midfield. Good for him. Let's get him off, though. He is starting to tire, and we got a midweek match coming up. Well, actually, you know what? 75. Maybe we hold off just a bit. Let's bring Gill on. Evans has done well. Street's done well. Street's had a bit of an off game. Let's bring Gill in. He will definitely be in that match with 4 screens. We'll get him a run out. And tactical changes. Make those tactical changes. Come on, you spinny wheel of doom here. Alright, there we go. I don't know what's happening here. Never like seeing this. Chance 10 minutes to go. Ball moving in the wrong direction. Kellerman's their sub. Come on, someone step in. Oh, wow. It's a hell of a back pass. Oh, well done. Come on, Lee. Come on, Lee. Get it to Atkins. Get it to Atkins. Yes! Atkins chips the keeper wide. Oh, Atkins, you cheeky little rascal. All right, you know what? We are going to bring Finnegan on for Poxon. Actually, you know what? Let's bring him on for Porter. We'll rest Porter, bring him in for the Wednesday game. We'll let Poxon sit. He can rest next game. All right. Finnegan on. As soon as these tactical changes have been made. There we go. And Foster for Richards. Oh, good grief. I don't like this. I do not like this. Never like seeing a chance going the other way. Oh. Nothing to worry about. Look at that. We ended up shooting them 6-4. That's not too bad at all. Equal on target. Even possession. Good passing. Good tackling. Not so good on the headers, which is a little bit shocking. And that's it. That's it. 1-1. I will take that draw. I will absolutely take that draw. Well done. Yeah, everyone loves that. We did do well. Avoided defeat. I am happy, very much happy with that. Look at those. In Football Manager, if you're getting 7 and greater ratings consistently, somebody's having a phenomenal game. Look at this guy. Montero had an 8.3. Good grief. Yeah, I mean, look at that. You can tell they had a good game when their man of the match is pulling in an 8-3. Just hard to the defense right there. Look at that. 8-3. Yep, ours stood up 7-8 for Dylan Evans. This is why I want to give this kid minutes. As an 18 or 19-year-old, an 18-year-old, there we go, he's pulling in 7.8 ratings. That's incredible. Bit of an off night for Street, still good. Appleton, another good night. Marfell and Wainwright looked great out there. Wolstenholme did his job. Porter did his job. Poxon, good for him. Really, really good. And I'm sure they'll be unhappy, but credit to Vauxhall for battling until the final whistle. Yeah, sure. Any change? We drop a position in the standings. Tamworth for that 4-0 drubbing of Hereford. Yeah, that'll do it. Hereford, Hazen, Yedding, Cheltenham, Barry, Cambridge, Eastleigh, and Forest Green, Gateshead, Salisbury, Billericay, and Morecambe still bringing up the rear. Well, I have no problem with that. I will gladly take that result, and we will look forward to a match against Forest Green. Thank you for watching. We'll hope to bring you back to Rebecca Park in Ellesmere Port in Football Manager 2013 for another round with the Motormen. Thanks for watching.